The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
Introducing first, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now, here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning WarGames is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
And representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in WarGames.
WarGames have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Clothesline, so effective.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Falcon arrow. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
That takes them down.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Sheamus denies the attack.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. Let's just say it won't be a fair fight. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage.
Oh my God, the table has been set ablaze.
It's not a table, it's a barbecue.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Powerless position to be in right now. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. That hit connects from Roman.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that was particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Frees from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Ridge looking for a raucous fight night atmosphere as he turns his attention to the crowd.
And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for a fair opponent.
John hurtling towards the shift to the status quo. There it is, the Irish curse backbreaker.
The big dog had that scouted.
Burton.
Oh, there's the Irish curse. And that took Reigns down.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. Scrambling your insides. Knees are good.
Sheamus with the Irish curse. Sheamus got all of it.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
This is just and what a maneuver we just.
Are you not Anderson? Look at Jay. His lights are on.
WarGames has officially begun.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
They get tired with a great shot. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Sheamus.
Irish, he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out, he still has life.
He just won't give up.
Face buster plants him. You ever seen a human being tossed like that? And again.
They win, wear down the opponent.
that one did it. Jimmy is now starting to bleed.
Just one step ahead. And they just use that in an impactful maneuver. Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And still an exhausting victory. But a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus, Butch, Ridge Holland, and Drew McIntyre.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.